Every great journey often begins with a fall. We are born with sharp, jagged edges, confident in our own strength, unaware that the world outside is harsh. We believe our hardness is our shield, yet the universe has a different plan, preparing us for a transformation that we cannot yet see or even imagine. The descent is rarely graceful. It is a series of collisions and sudden drops that strip away our comfort, forcing us into the cold, deep unknown waters. At the bottom, we look around and see only our flaws. The cracks, the grime, and the roughness define us as we settle into the dark silt. We feel small, broken, and abandoned by the heights we once called home. The weight of the world presses down, and the journey seems to have ended. But this is not the end. It is the raw beginning. The water is not your enemy. It is the tool that will shape your true soul. Life does not refine you with gentle whispers. It uses the flood of adversity to strike you against the hard reality of things you cannot change. Every collision feels like a loss. You feel yourself breaking, losing parts of who you thought you were, as the current demands a sacrifice for your growth. Do you feel like you are shattering? That is because the parts of you that do not belong are being forced to leave, making room for strength. Pressure is the price of change. When you are stuck in the tightest spots, the world works its hardest to smooth out your most stubborn fears. The chaos is not a sign of failure. It is the furnace of experience, burning away the unnecessary until only the core of your being remains standing. You're being mowed down to be built up. The pain of the impact is the heartbeat of a transformation that you are still fighting against daily. The greatest resistance is not fighting the flow, but learning to accept that being hurt is a necessary part of your own inevitable spiritual rebirth. In the silence of the night, the weight of loneliness feels heavy. You wonder why the world is so cruel and why you must suffer this way. When you stop asking, "Why me?" and start observing the path, you will begin to see that every scar has a purpose in your final design. Surrender is not giving up. It is letting go of the ego that thinks it can control the river. Only then can the true work begin. Every moment of despair is a breath before a new movement. You're learning to exist within the flow, rather than constantly fighting against its power. Patience is the companion of the stone. You're becoming a part of the landscape, preparing for the long, quiet seasons of change ahead of you. Time is the silent architect. It works in the shadows of years, slowly peeling away the layers of bitterness and the sharp corners of your past. Through the winters of the soul, you're being polished. The cold and the dark are just as vital as the warmth in creating your endurance. Each wound that passed has left behind a gentle curve. Every time you were worn down, you became a little more pure and a lot simpler. You no longer fight the current, you dance with it. The movement that once caused you agony now feels like a natural extension of your spirit. Look closely at the patterns emerging. These are the stories of your survival, written in lines of color and light that only hardship could reveal today. You are losing your bulk, but gaining your essence. To be light enough to be carried by the water is to be free from your burdens. The transformation is nearly complete. The mountain is far behind, and the destination is finally coming into view as the water begins to clear up. And then one day, as the storm finally fades into the distance, you find yourself in a place of absolute clarity and profound, lasting peace. You realize you are no longer the jagged rock that fell. You have become a masterpiece of time, shaped by the very forces you once feared. Your value was never lost. It was only hidden. The abrasion didn't take anything from you. It simply uncovered the true beauty that was always there. Every curve is a testament to your resilience. You are proof that beauty is not found in perfection, but in the journey of being refined. The light now finds no resistance in you. It flows over you and through you, reflecting the brilliance of a soul that has finally found itself. You have found your place in the grand design. No longer a fragment of the mountain, but a complete and beautiful entity in your own right. Your journey has made you something worth holding on to. Your smoothness is a comfort to the world, a reminder that peace can follow any great struggle. You're held in the palm of life, perfect and complete. The rough world could not break you. It could only make you more beautiful than before. This is the reward for every moment you chose to keep going. You are a masterpiece, and your story will inspire those still in the current. Do not fear the pressures that surround you now. They are the hands of a sculptor working to reveal the magnificent person you are becoming. Let life knead you and mold you into your most brilliant version. Trust the process, for the most beautiful things always require time to be refined. Remember that every stone in this river has its own story of endurance. You're not alone, and your transformation is a gift to the world. Be patient with yourself. Your edges are smoothing, your colors are deepening, and soon you too will shine under the morning sun. You are a masterpiece,